Beautiful. Illusion.
Exceptionally 437 spamming the taunt hotkey. Pyladi getting pissed off at that, but Abed lifted into the razors, just whacked him back with a laser. Will be the end of that for now, it appears. 1437 just wandering around, stealing bounty runes, being a nuisance, annoying little presence on the map, while Tim's the warden here looking for the Tinker's stack. Make sure that if the courier comes across, he can maybe snipe it out. Still only level 2 though. Oh, die. Hit in. 2 more should do the trick here, but he's back in behind his tier 1. Safe for now.
Yeah, doesn't want to risk going. Good decision to, fortunately, around the same. Without the crit hit up, he doesn't have enough damage. A bit unfortunate for Tim's, but he is level 2 now, so like usually when you try to look to get something. But DJ's playing very safe, playing behind his tower, and Pyladi just trying. But they have total vision up. He's still trying to snipe. Barely gonna miss.
I got. Would he be able to kill it?
He can, but it takes 2 hits. Fnatic are paying it.
Over the trees, get the line of sight. See? Wave. Stop. Face boost up for him. Got a blink queued, but I don't like to hit queues up in his flag. All random nonsense. Never trust. He changes his mind quite often.
I still believe in the hood you. I feel like that makes perfect sense. Maybe Solar Crest now that the pick, but actually, you know what? Blink isn't too bad. If he wants to like start pressuring around the map, they have pretty good lane setups for like places that he could go and just get a SF mid. Could be a pretty easy kill with that. I could see it work.
Spirit Siphon.
In some weird envy way.
That's the, like there's no like real rationalization there. It's just.
I mean, it's like I can get a free kill if I buy beside him, and I'm still farmed. So I think it's like something along those lines, and that will help Tinker have a better game. So
True.
I mean, I'm not sure, but
it's not as though Blink is like unheard of on DP, right?
Yeah.
We've seen it as like a 3rd or 4th item sometimes from mid DPs. So show me envy. Show me what you got. Show me what.
But I feel like he could also just buy Yule's hood and be.
And then just 4-man group up, start pressuring.
But he does not want to wait that long. He's actually going to TP up top right now. After he pushes up bottom, he is spotted by this.
He cancels it mid. Stays alive as Envy. 7.5 minutes in. Pops his ulti for the tier 1 top lane. Curse of Avernus up to level 3 already from Ohio. Be maxing heal out. 2 in the shield for Nick.
Structures are fortified.
Look at this. Doesn't look as though TNC are getting too much out of the rest of the map. The Lycan has rotated down towards bottom lane. You can definitely feel that Fnatic can come back and defend this without too many problems. Well, getting on top of it. Helm of the Dominator completed. No creep has been grabbed by him, I believe. Pull back and get creep here if he so desires, as he pops his ultimate. Now running forward towards Ohio. He's got borrowed time, so this kill potentially difficult. Ultimate's popped. Avalanche still ready, but that's a level 3 toss now wasted as DJ does get first blood elsewhere, but it's Ohio still being run around. The dog doesn't give up. Raven in, the Avalanche misses, but it's the hits and the crits from the Wolves, and the dog But he does have this nice little area here next to the shrine. Trouble is, it's warded up, it's on the low ground. Against the bounty hunter, you don't really want to be like solo farming jungle. So Boots of Travel now will allow Abed to jump around from tier 1 to tier 1 and get additional lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So he still has...
Oh.
Yeah, I thought the exact same thing as you.
Yeah.
I thought he had it as him. But,
this bug.
Yeah.
Radiant's
Either way,
tower is under attack.
he still has some ways to go. But I feel like Fnatic, they're kind of playing this game with Abed. And, you know, he's playing the...
Up towards tier 2 top lane though. Momentum going in to try and do some damage. The glyph is out and damage is here to defend. TNC
are fortified.
finds DJ with a blink in. Envy Requiem does a lot of damage back into him and he's taken out. Ohio doesn't do enough damage. So TNC chasing forward, the toss in onto GJ means that Cuckoo has got an easy scenario to bring him down as Ohio desperately searching for the Samage kill with a pop of the shield. He'll get it. Tim's close to death as well, but a double kill for the Bounty Hunter means that level 6 closing in. Cuckoo gets a juicy couple kills there as he brings down 2. Brings down 1, sorry. A gold or so, but it's the experience flowing into them that really does matter a lot there. 11 levels on the SF. Nearly tracked.
Yeah, one of the big concerns... TNC is very underleveled. Fnatic's due to this trade where Rubik's allowed to sit mid. Meanwhile, they're fighting up top. Both of these supports caught up. Getting that extra fight, getting it from them. This is now giving them like everything they need to start playing.
Abed's dead here, surely. Unless there's some kind of save miracle from Ohio, but no, that's the first track kill.
Goes cold.
Fnatic will down the Bounty Hunter and now likely the Rubik. Feels like that's okay for TNC, but Abed did complete the Boots of Travel already.
Oh yeah, he did. So doesn't lose any gold without death. That's a surprisingly big deal.
If he's delayed by, you know, like 250 gold there.
Great.
That's another and a half, 2 minutes, whatever it may be.
I mean, you play Tinker, right?
A bit.
Every now and then.
It really pisses you off when you're like 200 gold from Boots and you die.
Blink.
Or Blink.
Right? Yeah.
Or Ether Lens or Ags or like any item. Like Tinker is one of the...
Yeah.
Just get into that. You know the song Eat, Sleep, Rave, Repeat?
No, never heard of it.
It fits Tinker so perfectly.
Yeah.
I know you're being sarcastic. I'm well aware.
Great. No, I guess, I mean, I try to earn my MMRs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't play Tinker. I wouldn't know.
Fine. Whatever. Didn't want to talk about Tinker anyway.
Put you in that situation and then make fun.
Exactly. I'll just blame it on your tiredness.
Alright. Fight brewing mid though. This level 6 on Disruptor now, so teams feel ready. The one team in track want to fight, and Abaddon seems to be...
It's like a not good... Big silence from Envy, landing onto 2 in fact, but the raises from Cuckoo with the Requiem in. Sam H tosses Envy, now dies as the Static Storm comes through. But Fnatic have found potentially 2 as 1437. Oh, the turn with the shield. Stole it out from the Abaddon and manages to keep himself alive long enough for Cuckoo to come in and clean up. 4 down. TNC slicing and dicing. As it looks like Raven there swung in from the back end to catch out DJ on the retreat. Sure enough, Abed does survive through it all. TP's top to continue farming. But this means Roshan easily in the hands of TNC as, again, 7-11. Filipino squad that It's like they're in control, game 2 and game 3.
Yeah, they did a great job of zoning out the disruptor, as Eternal Envy is not willing to get the disruptor free, but has no choice. But yeah, they zoned off this disruptor from the fight and didn't allow him to get the static storm down. Meanwhile, SF was just abusing the fact that he's sitting high ground and raising onto these squishy heroes. The executed fight.
Fnatic desperate to get something out of this map. 4-3-7 will be the casualty. The rest of the lanes, you've got Necro 3, Helm. I'm moving into the hood here from Raven. Damage, but more importantly, it'll likely be a pipe for him. March of the Machine. Don't think anyone else on the team is going to be. 4 staff, bounty hunt. Tiny, 400 gold away from Blink, and there you see the Shadow Blade just completed for.
So Lycan versus Tyr is an Lycan's very good at killing things early on, but I guess the higher levels arm is not really a threat anymore. And Lycan likes to play this game where he's really like pushing the base, and March of the Machines makes it hard for him because they just shove out the lanes and all these different. Never really give him the opportunity to get to the base. So for them, that's kind of the game that they're playing. Lycan with that Aegis feels strong and he wants to hit buildings, whereas Tinker doesn't want to allow any creep near that area. Also, another thing to keep in mind is Raven did max his, so he has that scouting to scout out where Tinker and just run at them with his.
As a Tinker, you're kind of thinking here as well. Do I go Scepter after Blink? Is that what I need to do here to survive against Lycan? Never a position you want to be in, really. Especially when there's so much magic damage coming from the rest of the team. Shuriken, the Spade Bolt, Avalanche Toss, Requiem, and Razors. If you go for that Ghost Scepter to survive against the Lycan, you put yourself potentially at even more risk of Dire Squad. And speaking of, they're going to start sprinting forward. Cancel the TP of Pylai Die, steal out that lovely level 3 rocket flare as the Clockwork killed off by his own tools. 3-7, shoving it back into Pylai Die's face. Get pushed in by Raven. There's tier 1 and tier 2 ready to be claimed. Zabed comes in to try and defend this. Looks like a foregone conclusion here. Raven, very ready. Forward. Cuckoo thinking about the Requiems, thinking about the Razors. Blink on Sam H means he can jump in onto one of these targets, just anyone except the Abad.
Yeah, Envy is down bottom lane with. It looks like they probably not gonna tower. Also, DJ was up in a position to place down some, but he chose not to. Looks like they want to make their stand at the high ground.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yule's done now. Envy, so he's got Blink, Yule's.
That should help.
Aggressive and defensive utility, 2 of them. Like, you look at EE and he's not buying a hood. Surely that's his favorite item now. Hood on every hero.
Not on the heroes.
As soon as you expect the hood, becomes the least expected.
Going down here to the bottom lane, there. Tiny's here, and killing off this initiator would enable them to deal damage to them with the game sense. Sneaks it out, feels something's up, positions himself.
His rune bottle. Dust has already been expended here from the Clockwork. 3 on DJ. But I don't think they expect this one coming. Sam H, he's pinging, he wants it. He gets the double avalanche into the toss as well. Envy down to half HP with the exorcism still going. He doesn't have that life coming back to him, so he'll lose his. And Pylai Die falls shortly after. Fnatic falling apart here as TNC just rampaging through. Raven chases forward. Ohio has his ulti, but it might be too little too late as the Filipinos They're going to catch onto them. Abed going to have to blink away from this and TP out. Comes Sam H. Avalanche to stop the retreat here. Ohio click down. The Crimson Guard actually buying a lot of space here. Enough time to survive through the damage of Raven. Could be enough, but I definitely underestimated that Crimson Guard worthiness there.
Yeah, Guard really does think you up. And that's about the... It's good against all these Lycan minions.
Yeah, I still don't understand. I mean, like, I understand the item. Like, when to buy it, when it's, like, really good. Because before it was like, oh, the opponents have picked the ground strat. Crimson Guard is good. Oh, they have a bit of minus armor. Damage block is pretty sick. But in this game, it's just like...
Yeah, it is
stuff.
like the counter to this Lycan build is Crimson. You have a lot of low damage minions. Blocking out damage is almost more valuable than armor.
Cute. Fumble.
They never miss.
Twilight Die still around, scouting for Tims. The dust will dissipate, but he has no man. Zix try and save the day. Abed, one punch and he is die. Twilight Die, I don't think he's got anywhere really to run here. Sam H is clearing up with a double kill. Sure enough, they lose their SF and bounty. Death Prophet also dies middle lane. Raven just goes in 1v3. Maybe Envy went in on him and he's like, cool, free kill.
Yeah, Raven don't care right now. He's so strong and he knows it. He's just sitting here with two heroes beating into him, hitting them back. Microing his Centaur, making sure. Sitting at a casual 44 health regen protect.
What?
Have you met Lycan?
Hype, Helm. What is it? Talon. He's not even got...
So wait, how is it this much? Is that bugged?
4.5.
Seems too much.
So 6 from HP, 6 from Pipe. You don't get any from Helmet. Oh no, you do.
You do.
You get 8.
And then 7 from the... But that shouldn't equal to... Is Lycan bugged?
Are we high?
Lycan bugged?
I want to see him lose some HP. It didn't look like it was going up.
I feel like the rest of this coming 2 minutes is waiting for Lycan. And I would like to apologize to all the viewers.
Well, I'll watch the stuff like this, and then.
But I really only care about Lycan.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can watch Lycan and see if he loses HP. But it's 46.4 now, but it's gone up. I mean, he is regenning pretty quickly.
I bet there's some genius in chat who's like, oh my god, this is stupid. Why he hasn't.
I mean, we are super tired. We've
okay,
missed...
it doesn't look like 44%.
No,
Because 47% would be
like
that it goes up.
A second.
Yeah, it should go up 100 every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
As he's in trouble and dying, but he's regening HP.
Tim's is getting his tracks out. Mule Scepter from EE. Buys him some space here to keep this going. They're not getting any kills. No one from TNC dies. Absolutely no gains there from Fnatic. Popping ultis, chasing forward, but they extract, recuperate, think about a play that they can make themselves as Abed. Knows he does definitely. The laser will come out. Abed raises. No! Oh, if he went for the short range, he would have had it. But Cuckoo went for the long instead. Now the blink away from the hits coming in, and Abed surviving on 28 HP. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Raises and maybe thought Abed was gonna run away. Abed just decided to, you know what, I'm gonna stay. Gamble. Or he just knew. Hard to say, but an unfortunate situation. But either way, you know, TNC, they're in really good control of this game. Lycan's still the big bad boy on the map, and
Coming in.
finds MH. So this the one similarity that this game has with the last one is that Abed, I just think it actually has a lot to do with how Fnatic plays, where it's a lot about making sure that this guy gets the opportunity to recover back into the game, be like this kind of He's playing in the back, and Envy's just creating space for him. And that is working out. Like, this Tinker is catching up to the Shadow Fiend at the Lycan. Slowly but surely. Remember, he had a very terrible early game. Dude, dual laned and really pressured. Actually, even tri-laned, I think.
Have you done the math? Like it.
Try to start thinking about. But like in my heart, I feel like he's actually regening for, and that he's bugged.
Fair enough.
Or that there's some.
No, he has percentage HP regen from Thor.
No. Damage. Bonus HP regen 7.
But look, no, look. You hover over the tooltip, gaining percent HP regen. What does that mean?
Is that why he gets like this insane health regen, even though he shouldn't? Because if you, or maybe is it 7% bonus?
We just. You go do the thing.
The Lycan cast. From all of you guys that love Lycan. For those of you who really don't care.
DOTA2LIVE. I see.
Invisibility.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Who are you and why are you talking about Dota 2? Envy pick. Nice play there from TNC, and this opens up Roshan for them. Easy little grab for them. No Eternal Envy, no exorcism. Tinker unlikely to want to get involved. Try and finish off this Aghanim Scepter as soon as possible.
It says it's just 7 health. With the talent.
Dire's bottom tower
He's gaining 7%, but that's still like not enough, right?
It's definitely not. I think it's just
maybe he's getting 48% health, and that's why it's so much. That would make sense, right?
48%.
Dire's bottom tower is
8
under
from the
attack.
Dominate Aura and half from. Still not enough, man. It doesn't add up. Where's this number coming from? Please, chat, save us.
Ruffle bug. Strength. 100 strength. Still no way.
That's like
someone saying it's a talent. I mean, we looked at that. It's not even taken the HP talent. Shit, that's my. It's DJ. Who...
Says he gains 80.8%. You get that much HP regen from? Yeah, okay. That's... You can see great map movement so far in this game. Really restricting Fnatic's playing space.
Maybe strength is just that overpowered. It's just not something I've paid attention to much. Well, Tinker, Aghanims is here. Abed ready to defend the base. Exorcism and a jump forward. Hook shot not landing, but Pilot Eye cuts the fight in half. Raven still getting his ulti off with a 4-stab on Cuckoo. Then Regoose comes in. They've killed off EE without buyback. This might just be it. Honestly, in game number 3, Ohio being burnt down. And TNC chasing forward into this Radiant base. Sammy, he toss up onto Clockwork, but he's gone a little bit too far, it appears. Fnatic deep inside, but TNC will clear through the remainders of these outer buildings, control up the map, go back and shrine.
All I can think about is I think
it is just strength. It is.
It's just that much region from Spain.
Radiant's
Alright,
bottom tower is under attack.
Not a bug then. But why does it say that Farrell? Sorry, that's it.
That is.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever.
Enough about like.
Whatever.
I don't want to even look at like it anymore.
He's so handsome.
He really is. But no, out of all this fight, unfortunately, I cannot tell you why, but only 40% are the space tower. Feels like Envy is struggling to get to where he's like on DP is one of these heroes. All behind him. Hard to sitting in that, picking up damage.
5 Fnatic heroes running into Cuckoo. Fiend runs away. Landing a red and just him a little. Bottom lane with the Wolves, and the Sata Creeps, and the Necrobooks, and the Lycan with his ridiculous HP regen through the strength gain that he's got. Move in onto the racks and bring the melee down with ease. Damn H. Cuckoo. Good think about going and playing aggressively into this fountain as well with the Aegis to go. Walk this one back, pop the BKB to keep himself alive, even though he will be losing that Aegis in about 40 seconds time. But TNC, they've come, conquered, and now pull away.
Yeah, easy fight for them. Good. They find the Abaddon before going towards the thing. Just playing this situations out exactly the way they not hesitating to go in for the split. Now Aegis is going to get left on that. Probably going to be like the standard standoff, wait for Roche, finish.
Incoming!
Tim, what are you up? Oh, hello, Tinker. Getting valuable information. E and Abed
Double damage.
lurking around. Abed forced to go for a extra.
And
Thanks
it's
to
off.
TNC and towards in this end base. They've got vision over their opponents the majority of the time, all across this area.
A gift from the Tempest
Little
of
rune
Battle.
up at the top spot. Arcane. Be nice for Eternal Envy to go pick that one up for himself. Maybe even to grab it, but it looks TNC just such a firm grasp. Every area of this map, honestly, outside of this one shrine spot, which is being defended as 5. Fnatic.
Yeah, if you look at the wording, they actually see side of the base. Literally see every movement that Fnatic makes. You always know if they're the base. God. He gets 80%. What
We
you
were
guys
testing
talking
chat.
about.
Testing.
Great guy. Hung out with him.
Like and spam.
Don't think so.
But he knows.
I just think he knows, yeah. 'Cause, you know, he's a professional player and committed a lot of time to Dota, so, you know, you expect some.
Deary me. I just didn't think it'd be that high, okay? That's a nice pick-off, though. Abed, scouted by Tim's. Observer on the high ground, Bounty on the low ground, Shadow Fiend coming in from the northern side as the buyback is forced here. Fnatic looking for a fight, chasing Sam H and glimpsing him back. Trapped inside the cogs as DJ throws the Static Storm in, but Tiny so tanky. Gets himself away with a Force Staff out, and Raven chasing EE with his BKB. Lycan's in on top of him. Find a couple of kills in the back. Wound, thrown, and kills off the DP. Fnatic down and out as they call GG. I love it when everything rhymes. The TNC will take TNC take game number 3 and 5. Hit from qualifying for ESL 1 Katowice. We're never going to talk about HP